Essentially what I'm trying to say is that there should be space for the child to develop individuality, to develop their own beliefs, ideologies, and whatnot, and to be able to express themselves. So one has to provide a safe environment for the child to open up about their own beliefs, their feelings, their reality. And there should also be, teaching them morality. And the best way to do that is through example, which Maria and Bernardo have not done a good example of what a family is. For example, beating me with a belt, yelling constantly for anything, everything. It was constant torment. You never knew what bomb laid ahead or what eggshells you were about to step on. It was a war every single day, and to be honest, it still is, even though I'm away from that for the most part. Because their voices still haunt me. Their beliefs and ideologies have molded within mine. From the age 0 to maybe 7 or 8 years old, you are a sponge and you take in and soak in so much information from everywhere. Media, social situations, especially those closest to you, whether that be family or caretakers, whatever. Because I feel like actual caretakers, caretaker, it has a very, there's a deep meaning, It's like how they say, oh, hate is a strong word. But the thing I always say is, so is love. You can't just throw the word love around as if you actually mean it. So, calling yourself a parent, calling yourself a caretaker, you have to be a good role model of that. You can't just call yourself a parent just because. Because, for example, my sister, her boyfriend right now, he had set up cameras throughout the house, including my niece's room, who is 8 years old. And that makes me extremely uncomfortable. He also threatens to beat the child. Personally, I haven't seen him hit her. But even threatening a child is abuse. Constantly talks shit, and he is a complete asshole. And totally gaslights my sister. And I remember I had gone to Florida for Thanksgiving to hang out with them. And I think my mom, Maria, they were trying to be like her. Okay, so it was Maria and her friend talking to my sister and being like, oh, like, your boyfriend, this and that, like, you should find someone better, or you should just focus on yourself, or whatever, And I chimed in because as much as she has hurt me, and as much as I hate to say it, I still care about her. And I still want the best for her. So I chimed in. And I was like, yeah, you're not the issue. He is toxic. And you deserve better. You deserve someone who actually fucking loves you. And your daughter is literally terrified of him. That is not love. Fear is not love. Fearing someone is not love. And that's what I told her. And now to expand that and take it to something personal, my parents have had me locked up multiple times. I've been locked up in Florida and in Peru, which I think I already spoke out about in a previous video, so I'll probably get back to that. But Causing a child fear does not equate to love. They're different things. And saying te quiero instead of te amo is different. Te quiero literally translates to I want you. And I'll break that down further when I feel like I'm able to, because it haunts me. So, yeah. Fear doesn't equate to love. It's not congruent.